A great Sunday afternoon for baseball here, north of the border at the Rogers Center, Toronto. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. What do they need to do to get a win on the... Craig Fuld comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Craig Fuld.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon.
What's up, everybody? Joseph here, or Getting Abro Gaming. Welcome back to another episode of Jimmy Morris here at MLB 16, the show, Road to the Show. And today we'll be taking on the Toronto Blue Jays. We got a 1-0 lead, and after this game, we will be doing the All-Star game. Only one inning, so it's not that bad.
Called as he gets a little help there, one away. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Craig.
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot.
Greg.
He always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him. Whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the 9th inning with 2 outs.
So
his approach doesn't change.
Are you going to swing
at all? That's a big reason why he
or?
delivers so often.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Going to swing now?
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody going to touch him.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Fastball. I couldn't agree more, catcher.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and
there
2
we
down.
go.
With a moment now, let's take a look at the Red Sox on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this defense is really anchored up the middle, and most specifically, the guy over at second base. He turns the double play as well as anybody in the game, has a lot of range, and really takes away a lot of hits from the other team.
Lifted in the air
Gone,
out to
home
left
run.
field. Larkin is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do
Just kidding.
Boris Terrell strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Boris Terrell.
Left side. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first
Can you
on
trade
what
him, please?
undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Al Roberts.
In now, Al Roberts.
All right, and this, I actually want to check the video. I just want to check the video to see if my voice was actually being recorded. It is, so y'all can hear me.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running towards second.
Why are you running? You're out.
To throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw.
You ain't Benny the Jet Rodriguez, boy.
So much for that first hit of the game. Now he's going to try to press
You ain't Benny the Jet Rodriguez, all right? You didn't come from the Sandlot, okay? So don't go stealing, okay?
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Dum-dum salad. Jesus.
Well,
These
the
guys, I
strikeouts sure
swear.
come in bunches for this guy. Remember, he had 10 of them in his last start, and he's well on his way to maybe even matching that number in this game.
Oh, yeah. A-Rod's last game is today.
Stepping in now, Andy Paquette.
That's funny.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
He can't handle it. He's being a fucking little bitch. He can't handle it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
People are laughing at him and being mean to him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike
roids,
3,
man.
and that will retire the side.
Performance-enhancing drugs.
Down in order go the Blue Jays. They still trail 1-0.
He can't handle the pressure. He can't handle it. He gone.
A nice daytime shot there from one of the many marinas here in Toronto as we're set to go in the third inning of this one.
For sure. I grew up watching the guy, for fuck's sake.
Will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games.
Didn't really get into baseball until, like, I don't know, 2000 exactly, and I started watching, and one thing led to another, and yeah, bada bing, bada boom.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Watching
and
him
against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's when he may want back.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Good job.
Alex Murillo will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Oh.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Oh, what
Way
the
outside.
hell was that?
1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach.
Get out of here.
You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Well, one thing you learn real quick as a rookie, you don't get any easy at-bats at this level. You got to be thinking up there every
I know
single
baseball
pitch
has changed.
I
know.
Here,
no Jeter, no A-Rod, no Ortiz, no Prince Fielder apparently. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, okay, that's better. Oh, man. Jeez.
Into the box, Ernesto Castillo. He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle.
I
It's
hate
0-1.
sneezing when you got a sore
you wonder
throat.
if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
Hurts like a bee.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging.
Oh, get out of here.
That will end the inning.
I gotta sneeze again. Oh my God, hold on.
3 innings complete. The Red Sox on top, 1-0.
Jeez, there we go. Oh, and I got a stuffed nose from it. Thanks, allergies. Thank you.
Craig Fuld is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started. Set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Jeez, allergies just
Here's
piss
a
me
late
off.
swing and a miss, strike 2.
To the max.
Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Oh, a fastball swung
Get
on
out of
and
here.
missed, and for the second time today,
touch
he's
that
gone on
two-seam.
strikes.
Well, right now he is just carving them up. Dare I say, like
Blue Jays are
Thanksgiving
not
turkey?
trash.
That's
Do you mean
7
real life
strikeouts
Blue
already.
Jays
And he's made it
or
look easy so far.
this game Blue Jays?
Greg Silva is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard
All
stuff
right,
again.
catcher, what do you want? Fastball? I don't know. Let's start with something a little different.
Ready to
Let's
deliver.
cut it.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home in one pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, so much for your number 1 and 2 guys being your table setters. I mean, they're both gone now. And back
both? What are you talking about? The Blue Jays have Blue Jays have no feet. What? What? Are you serious? Okay, hello, Blue Jays. Stroman, okay. Russell Martin,
standing
okay.
in now,
Tulowitzki, Josh Donaldson.
He looks at a fastball
right now we got freaking Kevin Pillar,
Yeah,
Michael Saunders, Jose Bautista, Melvin Upton Jr., fucking Edwin Encarnacion, Chris Colabello when he comes back from a stupid suspension. Like, no, man. The Blue Jays have a great future.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2
Even though
now.
I think that the Blue
No runs,
Jays will
just
trade
one hit,
away
and no
Bautista
errors in the game for Toronto.
pretty soon. But I mean,
he lifts
why?
a high
He's a great player. He has that
foul
arm.
territory on the right side. Sanchez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Boris Terrell will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup.
Bonkers, you hit that.
Hits it high and deep out
Home
to center
run,
field.
bye-bye.
Santana racing back. A leap at the wall, but he can't
how did I
bring
know
this
that?
one back. It's a home run.
How did I know that? I mean, it'd be nice if Boston could get me another run, but I
so it's
doubt
a solo shot to dead center.
Oh, great.
Home run number 9 on the year. The Blue Jays are even now at 1 run apiece. Andy Paquette digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Oh, bullshit, buddy. You're not keeping contact on these. There's no way in hell.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Spencer Falk stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. In there, no ball, strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Oh, my Lord Almighty.
Now to 1-2.
Okay.
Ground ball.
I could have gotten that, Jimmy Morris, you lazy prick.
In time, and the side is retired. So
don't tip your cap. You're freaking give me a run. Thank you, Boston. Now you can tip your cap.
Come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had him off balance all game.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and taken in out there for the first out.
All right. I'm going to try and get a strikeout on
try it again.
straight knuckleballs.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Okay, strike 1.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Strike
and he takes strike 2. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
And strike 2.
Won't go after that one, and it's 1-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Knuckleballs is outpitched, but it misses 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't
there
think he fool around anymore.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim
Why do we
set
have
down on
a guy
strikes
in the
thus
bullpen already?
far.
Like, it's 3-1. I'm not going to blow a 3-1 lead.
Craig Fold is at the plate as he
Unless
takes
I
a
do it on
cold strike
purpose,
1.
And you can see him
why
trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already.
What
he's
a
got to
funny
be careful
guy.
not to fall too far behind. And they're able to keep the inning alive as you check out the numbers on his performance so far.
That's like a double play ball or something.
Third hit he's allowed at this point. He's been pretty much in control the
Oh,
whole
never mind. No double play.
Greg Silva is next as he finds himself behind.
Okay, Greg,
0-1.
this one's for you. Get it.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Let's do a cutter, like, right there. Right there.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check.
Have you ever been demoted to relief?
3-1 ball game.
Demoted to, okay, I know what you mean by that, but do you mean in this series with Jimmy Morris, or out of all the pitchers I have done?
Leading off the inning, Ryan Gutierrez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a ball hit high and deep. Carrying towards the corner.
Oh, what a catch.
And he will make the running catch here deep into the corner. Not an easy play by
all your
any
pitchers.
stretch.
Yes, I have.
And right here you've got the right
I have gotten demoted to relief a few times, actually.
He makes the play near the line.
Boris Terrell will stand in
I
again
think it
as
was
we take
2
it
of
back.
them for it.
entire offense.
And then there was one pitcher where I just didn't record that pitcher. It was just my own time, and I got demoted. I don't know how I was freaking like getting like 13 to 16 strikeouts every game, but you know what can you do?
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
I swear, if Boston demotes me to relief pitching, I'm going to ask for a trade right away.
Right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point. So his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Into the seats, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. You have to say they've really had a good
as you guys know, I mentioned this like once in a while.
1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They still.
But as you guys know, I am a starting pitcher for my baseball team, and it has been my dream ever since I watched baseball, which was back in, it was a good 16 years ago. I've always wanted to become a Major League Baseball player, right? A starting pitcher, perhaps.
In to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
But now that I'm a pitcher, my shoulder always hurts, and it's killing me. Because of how fast I can throw, right? I'm getting
the guy you see right there has been terrific.
And
will they let him
now
work these
I'm
final
having
2 innings?
Thoughts about
I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot
pitcher,
of attention
if
to
I
that.
even make it,
so
right?
barring a huge spike right
But
here in the 8th,
I'd rather, as of right now, I'd rather be a relief
outs.
pitcher,
Because
you come in maybe like every other second game or so. You come in there for like 3 innings. Really depends on how you do and all that stuff.
So far.
Yeah, just
but as of right now, I'd rather be a relief pitcher.
See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone.
That's what the Blue Jays are doing right now with Aaron Sanchez. Because if the Blue Jays make the playoffs, they will switch Aaron Sanchez. Like, they will put Aaron Sanchez back in the starting rotation, and then they will put probably R.A. Dickey into the bullpen.
On 0-2,
if you're in the playoffs and R.A. Dickey is starting, like, the starting pitcher, no. If you want to lose, you put R.A. Dickey in. All right, simple as that.
Struck him out.
If you want to win, you don't let him play.
Punch-outs now in the game.
I mean,
Alex Murillo.
Okay, Jesus, come mix up. If you want to win, don't put R.A. Dickey in. If you want to lose, put him in. All right, simple as that.
First pitch of the at-bat.
They need to trade him too.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
I like how he's approaching things.
They should, because they got Francisco.
Lead, so he's not setting guys up for wasting a lot of pitch.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Fuck, I don't know. They got a new pitcher from Francisco. He's a pitcher from freaking Pittsburgh. You guys know who I'm talking about.
Ernesto Castillo will stand in now to begin their
Francisco
half of the
Liriano?
ninth in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these
starting pitcher on your JV high school team.
So you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to
we don't have high school baseball, which kind of fucking sucks. Well, you have to go out there and join a stupid league.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Struggles.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And even though that is a strike, man, that thing is coming in so hard, it's almost impossible to get a level swing off. You're better off taking it and waiting for something you can handle a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Hit hard toward the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Yeah, Francisco Liriano, whatever. Fuck. Yeah, whatever you pronounce that
Yeah,
stupid
and about
fucking
the only
name.
drawback you have to having so many strikeouts is that it really runs that pitch count up. You can see on the graphic
pitch
right here
count's
that
fine.
total's starting to get up there now, so he may be getting just a little bit tired.
I am never
on
tired.
Top of one here and chops it
Jimmy
foul
Morris,
right at home
dude.
plate. Ready with the 0-2. Struck him out
See, I'm
as
fine.
his woes continue as that's his third strikeout of the game.
That's my energy at. Oh, it's
Greg
getting there.
Silva will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. First pitch here
Yeah,
misses
because that's
wide.
where I wanted
1-0.
the cutter, right?
Runner at first
Totally.
here, one man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. Two
What's the
balls
swing,
and a strike.
Sam?
Tried to wait out the knuckleball, but it's in there. 2-2.
You know, it's
You
just
ready for
so
this pitch?
tough to
I don't
pick out a
think you
pitch
are.
that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of...
Beat that.
Hit hard
Oh, you
towards
did.
second. And that
You
one zips on
fucking
through as he was in
pussy-ass second
position, but he
baseman.
couldn't knock it down. Around third and being waved on home.
He's
And a
safe.
relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here comes the Red Sox
That's it.
manager
Yeah,
up
fair
out
enough,
of the
man.
dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon.
So stupid, man. My second baseman is such a fucking pussy.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting
Like,
pitcher, but
dude.
this man went above and beyond
God,
in
I
this one.
hate
He's
that.
our top player of the game.
It's like none of this
really a
Olay
dominating
bullshit.
performance out
Just
there.
freaking
Look at
charge
all
the
the
ball and
strikeouts.
get
I
it, you
mean, they just couldn't
moron.
touch him.
Not that hard.
So that'll
It's like
just
fucking
about
T-ball, all right? Jesus Christ almighty. All right, now it's time for the All-Star game. So I only pitched one inning, which kind of sucks, but hey, I'll take those points.
Jimmy Morris will come in and pitch now.
American League,
Woo!
number 63.
Oh, we're playing in Chicago?
Jimmy
Ah, shit.
Morris.
I don't need that.
Sean Baez
I'm gonna
digs in
strike
with
you out.
Box
I'm
in
gonna
the
strike
bottom
all
of
you
inning
out.
number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your
Hopefully.
leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Tries to
Come on,
shave the
Jimmy.
corner
I know
with
you're
that
tired,
pitch,
man,
but
but
it's
come on.
1-1. And he pumps the
ball,
fastball
two
by
strikes,
him here.
yeah.
1
There
and
you
2
go.
now. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches
Oh.
right on the
Oh,
black.
Yeah,
Come
I mean,
on,
you watch the
ump. there, right there. Probably be a ball, if anything.
Ball 3.
How'd I know
3 and
that?
2 now.
Yeah, and on 2 and 2 to start an inning, that's a call you'd like
Yeah.
to get.
Now
Try
the
and get that
fastball
one.
is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mitre. He got
Francisco.
on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled the ball.
Close, but
1-0.
no cigar.
And a good heater as he
Just
just
a
watches
bit
this baby, a
outside.
ball and a strike.
Ah,
And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. Bases
okay,
are
throw
empty,
something
1
else
man
now.
out.
He ain't expecting this cutter. Oh, he was.
Chop
You
foul
dirtbag.
over towards the dugout.
What? Fastball again? All right. You the catcher.
And he strikes
Nice
him out as
call,
well. So make
catcher.
it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, this guy's
Center
big.
fielder.
Okay, big
Stanley
boy.
Dominguez will stand in for
I'm
the
gonna
second time
challenge
here as
you.
he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he
I
falls
haven't thrown
behind
the
0-2.
two-seam yet. So the two-seam, that's what fucked me up last game.
Out in front of that
Almost
one, but he
fucked me up
stays
again.
alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Knuckleball right in the
Looking to
middle.
Set down
Why
the side
not?
on strikes. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays
If I just
alive.
strike
Still
him out,
0-2.
no.
Looking to put
Yeah,
him
let's do
away.
it.
Here's the 0-2.
Huh.
And he missed with it. It's 1 and 2.
What? All right. Let's do this. Let's please strike out.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And in an all-star game atmosphere like this, it can sometimes be hard to single out one player for an MVP award, but the writers here have spoken as you get a look at our all-star game most valuable player.
Ball game. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's sim a while here now. Okay. I hope they do more trades. I kind of want to ask for a trade, but I feel like I'm afraid that
10 hits as a team. Victory in extra innings over the Red Sox, 4-3.
Simulating.
The Rays knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx.
Let's go here. Pitch command. I usually do that, but not this time. So we got against Oakland. Oh, can I even pitch against Oakland? No, I cannot.
Welcome to Inside the
I don't
Show.
want to pitch against
Starting in
Toronto.
the AL East, the Tampa Bay Rays.
I'm just gonna keep on simulating. Actually, I know it's like I know I'm supposed to do like 1 game per month, but I just don't want to verse Toronto again. Oh no, I'm not gonna have enough.
It's September 1st. Welcome to Inside the Show as rosters have expanded. Looking first at the American League East, the Boston Red Sox amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 11-8. The Rays combined for a 4-hitter as they defeated the visiting Yankees 3-2.
Yeah, I barely have enough.
Had 12 hits as a team as they
so
took
I want
down
to try
the
and pitch
visiting
against
Orioles.
Baltimore. Hopefully. Yes, Baltimore. Hell yeah. And then
Welcome
Toronto's
everyone.
right behind
Let's
us.
jump right in and revisit the
in
news
the,
and events from Monday.
standings.
Starting in the AL East, the
Tampa Bay, New
Rays
York.
cracked
Oh wow,
14
we're
hits
actually
overall
okay.
as they
So
blew
we're
out the Jays
okay.
10-3. As of today, the Rays sit in 4th
Do
place
we have
in the
a
American
wild
League
card
East
spot?
division. They're 15 games back. The Blue Jays
barely.
are 3rd in the division, 11 games out of
All
1st.
right. So,
The
anyways,
Yankees allowed only 5 hits as they destroyed the Angels
do it for this
9-1. At the moment, the Angels are
I
leading
do want
the
to end
AL
it, but I
West.
kind of don't.
1 game ahead
but,
of second.
The
Yankees sit atop the American League East division. They hold a dominant 9.5 game advantage.
All right.
The
So
A's
next
put
episode
together
will
10
be
hits
in
total
fact
as they stole a
against
win
the
in extra
Baltimore
innings over the
Orioles.
Rangers,
All right.
4-3.
So, anyways,
Looking at
this
the
has been
standings,
Joseph
the
for
A's
Get
are in
Marble
3rd
Gaming.
place
Thank you
in
for
the AL
watching,
West,
and I'll talk to you all in
5.5
the
games
next one.
back.
Peace.
The Rangers are 4th in the division, 10.